everyone, my name is Gina Chapman, and this is my submission for problem 1.3 in the class CPSC 2100 at UTC. So I'm going to read the instructions for this problem. They say, assume S is a string of lowercase letters. Write a program that prints the longest substring of S in which the letters occur in alphabetical order. Please use the given substring, which I'll put here, to test your codes. Your program should print the longest substring in alphabetical order is this. Let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is make a variable for our given S, which it's the same set of lowercase letters as problem 1.1 and 1.2 in my previous video. So now I'm going to take and I'm going to make a new variable and call it longest sub. So this is just going to be an empty variable for now. And then I'm going to make another substring called current sub. And we're going to make that the first character of S. So that would be A. So right now, current sub equals A. As for the actual solving of the problem, we're going to make a for loop. So for the index in range 1, so we're starting at Z instead of A. For the length of S, so we're starting at 1 instead of 0 because we're going to compare 1 to 0. So then as it goes on to 2, it'll compare C to Z and so forth. If we started at 0, it would compare that to nothing, and that would cause an error or cause the program to just not run correctly. Now back into this, so we're going to add an if statement. So if the indexed number that we're on is greater than or equal to the index behind it. So like I said earlier, we're comparing Z to A. So if the number associated with Z is greater than the number associated with A, then we're going to add the current indexed character, which would be Z. We're going to add it to our substring, current substring. If this is not the case, then if the length of the current substring is greater, typing error there. Okay, so if this is greater than the length of the longest substring, then the longest substring is now the current. The longest substring is now the current substring. So basically saying if the current substring is, longer than the longest, then it becomes the longest, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to restart the loop by making the current substring back to SI. So it's just making sure it's back to this. So then it'll restart the loop, pretty much. And now, out of the loop, if this is, I'm just basically doing what I did here. Let me just copy and paste this. So out of the loop, it's just making sure that this does it here. If it doesn't do it in the loop, so let's say if this is if statement is called, so it'll do it after that, just to make sure that everything is correct. Now it should print the longest substring in alphabetical order is, and then just print the longest sub, and that should be it for our code. So if I hit run, okay, so I figured out why it's not working. So this was one tab too close to the end, so I just need to tab it over, and that works now. So I just spent like 15 minutes looking through this. Not 15, but I spent a long time looking through this. So yeah, now it works as it should, and this was the answer that I was supposed to get. And now I'm going to put in the second string that it gives me, and then it should print ABC, hopefully. Okay, there. So that is it. That's what it's supposed to do. So that is it for this video. If you have any questions or have any tips on how I could do this differently to make it easier, let me know. But other than that, that is it. So I will see you